If an elevator ever stops at a floor that doesn't exist, don't step out. I did. It started on a quiet night when I stayed late at school to finish a project. Everyone had already gone home. The hallways were silent, and the only sound was the buzzing of the fluorescent lights above me. My classroom was on the 3rd floor, near the old elevator that barely anyone used anymore. Most students preferred the stairs because the elevator was slow and made strange noises. Around 8:45 p.m., I packed my bag and walked into the hallway. The entire building felt different at night, bigger, emptier, almost like it was holding its breath. I pressed the elevator button. The doors opened slowly with a metallic creak. Inside, the lights flickered once before staying on. I stepped in and pressed 1 for the ground floor. The doors closed. The elevator began to move down, but after a few seconds, it suddenly stopped. A soft ding echoed. The screen above the door showed a number I had never seen before.
Floor 0.
My school only had 3 floors. There was no floor, 0. Before I could react, the elevator door slowly slid open. Outside was a dark hallway I had never seen before. The lights were dim and yellow, barely bright enough to see the floor. I stepped out carefully. The hallway looked almost like my school, but something felt wrong. The walls were older, the paint was cracked, and the air felt strangely cold. At the end of the hallway was a classroom door. It was slightly open. Inside, I heard something. A chair scraping across the floor. I slowly walked closer. "Hello?" I called out. No answer. The scraping stopped. Then I heard footsteps inside the room. Slow, heavy footsteps. I pushed the door open. The classroom was empty. Rows of dusty desks sat in silence. But written across the chalkboard were 3 words. "You shouldn't be here." Suddenly, I heard the elevator ding again behind me. When I turned around, I saw something that made my stomach drop. The elevator doors were closing, and standing inside was someone who looked exactly like me, smiling.
If you want to know what happened next, like and subscribe for part 2.